Alright, so I'm playing some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 6v6 TDM on Shoot House, which is one of the more popular maps in this game. So I joined the game a few seconds late, like 6 or 7 seconds after everybody else, and I get a kill because one other player was not expecting me to still be in my team spawn area. And I get another kill from behind. So as I mentioned, this map is one of the more popular ones in Modern Warfare 2019. I don't think it was a launch map. I think it was added to the game like a month after its release. But it is definitely, you know, one of the, if not the most popular maps in the game. That's why there's that 24/7 Shoot House playlist. Because it has that classic Call of Duty multiplayer feel. It's got 3 lanes. It's fairly small, so the action is fairly non-stop. You can't really camp either. I mean, you can lock down an area, but sooner or later, you're going to get killed. And I think that's really the main complaint. Regarding the multiplayer mode, I think a lot of people don't really like how the maps are more asymmetrical and they don't follow the 3-lane arena type of map that I kind of discussed in the lead up to the release of this game. So I saw a really interesting YouTube video the other day in which the creator kind of distinguished between what we call 3-lane maps and 3 funnel maps. So this particular map, Shoot House, is has what we call 3 lanes, but the lanes are not funnels in that you can, within each lane there's options. You have cover and you can switch lanes, whereas funnels are just like essentially long corridors in which if you're stuck in the middle, you're in no man's land. You can't really take cover. You can't really throw off the other team by taking a slightly different route within that lane. And so, I can't remember his name. I'll try to find that video and link it in the description, but he really did a good job of showing examples of what he meant in terms of 3 lanes versus 3 funnels. So to use Shoot House as an example, we've got the left, middle, and right lanes, or north, central, and south lanes. But within each lane, you can like easily sidestep, and you've got cover. So the middle lane is what we call, you could argue that it's kind of a funnel, like you can snipe from one end to the other, but if you're stuck in that middle lane, you can easily just take cover and just shift to the north or southern lane. So I'm using the, going back to this specific game, here I am using the suppressed AUG. I'm not using my secondary weapon very much, or even my tactical equipment. I've got Semtex as my lethal equipment. Quick kill, 2 quick kills. I should have reloaded, but I canceled it. I managed to get a 3rd kill, but no chance of getting a 4th or 5th consecutive kill because I ran out of ammo. So just to give you an example, this is the southern lane. You can shoot to and from the junkyard, but if you're trapped, you can just go into the shantytown, or if you're in the junkyard, you can go north into the central area. They're lanes, but they're not funnels. And that's what kind of distinguishes a good Call of Duty multiplayer map, like a popular one, as opposed to, you know, an unpopular one. It's just that accessibility. I think definitely the theme, like the visuals and how distinct the setting is, but in terms of flow, most popular multiplayer maps have 3 main lanes that are easy to get into and out of, and easy to maneuver within. That's basically you know, the trademark, the hallmark of a good multiplayer map. Of a popular multiplayer map. I don't mind the larger maps for the bigger game modes, but to be honest, I kind of stick to the 6v6 and 10v10. I was on board with the, you know, more realistic maps that didn't really follow the artificial arena style design. But I can see why people
the red shipping crates
were kind of upset about that
on the north side
when they were playing the beta and the alpha. So I'm kind of on their side. So I get a couple of quick kills. So this game is worthwhile in my view, just because I think it was like the first time I did pretty well on this map. It's one of those maps, because it's so small, if there's one team with like 2 or 3 really good, really aggressive players, they can flank a squad and kill like 3, 4, 5, 6 people in really quick succession, because to be honest, most COD players don't really think about their team formation. Like, it's very rare that you'll find a player who will sit in a corner and watch his or her team's flank. And to be honest, I don't do that very often. Sometimes I will. If I notice that like 2 or 3 of my teammates are shooting and facing in one direction, then yeah, I'll move off to one side and catch anybody who's trying to sneak up on them. And I get the final kill, mounting around a corner. The other player walks right into my sight. And we get the win by 6 kills. The final score doesn't really reflect how close this game has been from start to finish. And I finished with 18 kills, 0 assists, 6 deaths for a KD ratio of 3. It's really good. For me, that's really good. And I level up to rank 34 at the time of this recording. I think I'm up to like rank 149. Aww. So it's been a while. This footage was recorded 3 weeks ago. But despite the complaints, I'm definitely having fun with this game.